Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Kislev playthrough where we are advancing in the north. I do apologise guys, I am in, if it sounds all a bit different, I'm in my dining room at the moment because my my studio is being built, set up at the moment, just had plasterboard and stuff popped on the walls. It's in the community section if you go to my channel or over on my Twitter if you want to take a look. I've popped some images. More images on my Twitter than anything else. Let's start this attack. I'm going to fight this one myself so I don't actually lose troops, guys. Plus, I want to see what some of these new troops look like. Now, some people have complained about me actually capturing, saying it wasn't sensible for me to capture settlements up here in the north. Not necessarily planning on keeping them, though I do like the idea of having a couple of ports, because that is a bit of extra income for us. We've got a lost Ericsson up here to batter. But for now, it's more a matter of just keeping ourselves safe. So if I just destroyed them, well, you know, it would have still been beneficial, but I'm happy to do it this way for the moment. Let's take a gamble. That's rubbish magic. And we'll see if we can hold them. If it becomes obvious it's not, I'm not going to hold them, we obviously won't.
Child of Crynsos.
I was going to say, I thought I had 4 of these.
The Empire endures.
Okay, they do look quite cool.
The Empire endures.
Those ones definitely don't have access, or some of them do. They look a bit warmer than these guys. Anyway.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Great swords.
This is going to be my main line. You guys can form a secondary line behind.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Where you can be thrown in to help if needs be.
Our weapons are yours. Ready for war.
Ready to hunt.
For Heldenhammer. To battle. At speed.
These guys are all shock cabs, so I want to be careful with them. Obviously, we want to try and get my anti-large guys into these guys as early as possible. How much are the bonus? It's a reasonable bonus.
Awaiting orders. Prepare for combat.
Hit them.
No lingering! We are ready! Moving now! No lingering! Charge! The skull! Missile troops!
Daughter of Athel Lauren.
Forward. Break off. Break off.
Show us the foe!
You can start pulling around. That's perfect.
Sigmar commands! To battle! By Gal Maraz! Charge!
Slam into them from multiple angles.
Yes, my lord! Moving now! Show us the foe!
It's gonna help, but I want to be a little careful I don't get overly trapped.
Quick march! Moving now!
All of you into them en masse.
Quick march!
Break out, don't stay there.
Great swords!
Let's fold these guys up.
Position!
You guys can move in
Formation,
support.
march! What do you bid? Prepare for combat! By Woolwich!
Break off before those spears get into us. It's going nicely. Fold into the side of them. You two can form a nice little line here. You can slam into them as well, as can you. Oh, we're not even using any of our spells yet.
They are wavering!
that was nice.
Understood.
And hit them.
The Empire endures. Great swords.
You guys can all charge there. You can hammer into the back of them, and they are broken. I think that went well. My cav did very nicely there, as did my range, to be fair. My range got most of the kills, which is hardly surprising. Good, solid victory there for us, so... 21 for 400. That's a bit better than my last few battles, few combats with them. Now the real question is, do I throw a peace treaty their way now, just so I can hold on to what I've gained? The issue is Karakdrak is struggling, and I feel they could use some support. The other issue is I probably need to stop throwing my wedding ring around. Sorry, I probably need to spend a little bit of time replenishing. And certainly this region is going to need me to stay in it for a while. So I may not go to peace, but I may not advance. I may hold what we've got for the moment. Just go back down to the capital of the region and hold there, because we can always pull back up here via the sea easily enough. Now we've got hold of it. Get more of them. Let's get a public order building, to be fair. Nice.
These are dark times.
How much worse would taxing it make it? Wouldn't make any difference? Oh yeah, it would.
There is no better spellcrafter than me.
What would
but
they
I do
pay
not give
me?
my services willingly. I have requirements. No,
Nope.
scum!
Actually, I just want to save the money for that.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
I think can... Yes, fervent. May be useful up here, I feel.
And what can the Dowie do for you on this farm?
Can I offer assistance?
I need an agent out there, but I don't have any. Any at the moment, I don't think. Ooh, booyah! What's the difference? What do booyahs do? They're obviously our version of them. And the way of finding out is to get one. Not much, it's just literally our version of an Empire Captain. Oh, an Ursin's Wall. Ah, it's a shame they don't get a Ursin's Wall. They don't get a bear. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're gonna get rebellions there anyway, so I may as well go for the Untainted. You're, nope, we're not spending money. We're not spending money. He says after he's already spent some. We want to get Kislev leveled up because we want our capital to be mighty. We want to have everything recruitable there and it be a proper solid base of power because, you know, well, that's where we're going to expand from. I suspect Brass Keep is doing very well. I'm quite lucky Brass Keep hasn't come my way, because generally you would feel the pressure of chaos early from Brass Keep. It does generally make Empire campaigns harder, but obviously I've not attracted their ire yet. That said, we will be dealing with many more Norskans as time goes on. Yeah, so if I wipe these guys out, I can hold back where I am and I can support Karak Drak until I'm ready to take on and take out. See, I could just charge forwards, except that I'm going to lose some territory here. Hit their territory. I could even keep there, because there is technically good territory for me. That's the other funny thing. And that would still give me a port, though it wouldn't necessarily be connected to my territory, so that's not helpful. Let us level Kislev. I think you can probably just hear something going off in this corner, which is my boiler, so I do apologise for that.
Lady of Athel Lauren. Proud daughter of Athel Lauren. How can I assist you?
Let's have a look at it.
At your service. These are dark times. Anything is possible. Making my way.
You wish
For
a
now.
covenant. There are many conditions to discuss
See
first.
if they give me enough
fool.
money.
Let us start with your soul.
Asinine mortal! Yes, good.
There we go. That's only temporary, guys. I'm not going to stay at peace with them forever. This is literally a temporary thing while we build up. I have no desire to leave them there. If Karak falls, we will reclaim it for ourselves, and we will claim all of this territory as Kislev's northern outpost. It will give us a very hard border. It might mean I need to leave Erengrad for the time being. Let's push out a bit more growth in Kislev for now.
Can I offer assistance?
We double time, so we were never going to be able to see too much there. Basically, this guy is going to come out and he's going to go into the enemy territory and keep an eye on it. I suspect this unoccupied territory here is held by the Skaven. And we do need to deal with them. They are definitely an urgent threat to deal with, because they are not trustworthy, unsurprisingly, in the slightest. And we've watched them backstab me, allied with my enemies against me, my friendly enemies. I can't believe that they did that. That Erengrad allied with Skaven, but then the Skaven backstabbed them as well. So, you know. Hopefully Erengrad and Skaven are just keeping each other nice and busy. That's what we want. We need some nice names for our northern Kislevian settlements, by the way, guys. So please feel free to throw him out. Actually, he is going to come into this army, because I should have a melee hero in the army as well as a mage. So he's just going to come up and join the army. And he's going to get a rename. As we've discussed, we are going to have somebody called Bob in every campaign when I remember. So he is going to get called Bob. He might go exploring and looking a bit, but we're basically going to build up. We're going to prep for our next war. strict. She may also get mad. Ooh, happy populace. That's really good for us up here, actually.
My journey begins.
Mikhail Kislev, or as he is now known, Bob. Let's up here, because this also... no. I mean, extra income is always good, so let's start throwing all of that out. Actually, can I? No. But I will throw a growth one here. That provides growth as well, and gives us extra movement. I don't know how well if they stack, but we can always try, because with little this is the issue with little bits like this. It's always going to be tricky for us to get around. I'm intrigued as to what the north here. I should remember what the north here looks like without it, because we did play our Karak playthrough where we definitely urged the north and cleared most of the background. Chaos corruption. That said, there is always going to be a lot of chaos corruption in the north, because it's got a certain level of background chaos corruption from its populace. So that is not something we can't actually do anything about. But, you know, them's the breaks.
I will not believe a word you say, but...
No. I can't risk a military alliance with you yet. I'm sorry. I wish I could, and I know they're going to struggle. And my worry is that once they are fighting the good fight against Wulfric, and I really wish I could support them. I've got too many threats around me. I've been making enemies, unfortunately. Eventually, I am planning on taking them out. As I said, this is a temporary ceasefire. I may take that settlement. I may just leave it abandoned, but I'll probably take it, because if I leave it, let's be honest, the Skaven are going to take it.
Orders? Lady of the Glade, at your service.
So we are... I'm just going to pull
How
out
can I assist you?
and
Lady
go
of
into...
the Azray.
Oh, we can't.
Treading softly.
Oh, it's because he's already moved.
What do you need? Azray.
There you go, we can go to sea and force that rebellion to happen. Let's level you up. Oh no, we're about to get a rebellion. I want the rebellion to happen, because then it will burn off a lot of that public order negative. And it's a good way of training my troops. I can now move in and destroy that Chaos army in the Gromandry Mountains and batter them. Yeah, no, we do need a name for... Frozen Landing's not too bad, but Bearsling's Camp definitely needs a new name for a new Kislevite name. Just to show that it is no longer a Kislevian settlement. I kind of hope if we do get a proper endgame and they expand the north and settlements in the north, which some people do seem to be suggesting they will be for free, we can move up and actually cleanse all the corruption here, because that would be really cool. I know there's Chaos Dwarves. I meant to be here and here,
Return
aren't
to your
they?
cold stone halls, mountain dweller.
That's 1,000. Nope. The issue is I get dragged into wars. So they make peace, then they go to war, then they get declared war on. It does drag me in the long run. I may do that, but I'm just not ready for that just yet. I'm happy to hold as I am for now. But no, Karak-Drak, I do want to make one of my strongest allies long run. No, I have a rebellion.
These
what am
are
I going
dark
to do
times.
about it?
To
This.
arms!
No.
Beginning my journey. Proud daughter of Athel Lauren. Can I offer assistance?
Let's have a look. Ooh. See, some of these are very good. I do also want to get up there, but have I lost some abilities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god damn! I hate it when this happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm just being a derp. That's actually not bad. That will be very good when we get there. That was very good. I think we're going to go for some of the others. So, upping all our cavalry units. That was very good. Ooh, and we know this counts towards a lot of my units, so... Ooh, no, I really should be going for the spells, but buffing her army is also very good. No, for now, I'm buffing the armies. Because we know... Hang on, let's just double check. I want to double check again. So, 44, they are on 44. Are they actually on 44? Well, let's look. So we've got that out of green.
How can I assist you?
Definitely did it last time.
You need me?
I can't quite tell, but I'm fairly sure it's working for these guys because the other one did. So again, we're going to stay out because that way we are going to get more bad guys appearing. Okay. And we are just pushing income more and more and more. I may even pull back over the border to fully replenish, and then we can pull back down, take out any rebellions as they happen while we're building that place up. What I'm which is giving my army lots and lots of shiny experience. Eventually we will bring this place into order, but it will take a while. I may need to just pop a secondary lord there just to garrison it for a while. Once I'm satisfied with here, we will destroy the remaining Bearsenling, and then we will come back down and we will prepare for our war against the Empire territories down there, who slighted me. I don't know how it's like. Oh, perfect! That is actually what we wanted. I can now open trade again with them. That's really nice for me. Ooh, unless... Yeah. Was that Frog? Is Frog allied with them? Interesting. No, that's a nice one.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say.
Ooh,
We'll
they
hear
give
it
me some
before
money for that.
Overclocked.
They will.
All right.
Nice. That's a good trade agreement as well.
Let us toast Earth.
Highborn. reasonable. I acquiesce to your request.
There we go. This is not burning off as quickly as I'd like. Let's have a look. Corruption. Wow. I should really tax that province. Because it'll cause them to go off more often, but I can batter them down quickly then. Basically, I'm going to use that territory to farm experience for my army. No, I'm nice and secure in the north now, even if I decide to abandon it, because it's not worth holding on to it, guys. It's not going to be that bad, because, well, you know, hopefully the dwarves would move into there to gain some territory. They can potentially hold there a bit better than me. I don't know how well. Yeah, no, they can take that sort of territory much better than I can. So maybe I should just abandon it to them, though I don't want to. It was nice. It's nice having a port. I will say that. So maybe I will try and hold it for the time being. As I said, I can always abandon it later on. It's not the end of the world. So long as I can get it relatively stable, though, by throwing public order buildings and stuff like that at it, it's not too bad. And it does give me an ocean link. I'm very glad the dwarves retook there, actually. While I was considering taking it, it's better for the dwarves to have it.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Yeah, we're going to need a lot of pubs to deal with that much corruption. But it is burning off. What are my corruption removal buildings? I can't get them until I'm higher level. Nice. I want to save up for that, because I want some of them. And that. Ooh, a hawk unit. And I can also get them this way, which I always find a bit weird. Armoured warbears. And a priest. In fact, yeah, let's go this way. Because I can also get cleansed corruption that way. Through him. And Celestial Wizard and Ice Witch. Whoa. Bob has leveled up. Should I give Bob a horse? Yeah, I think Bob needs a horse. It's going nicely. I will move back in because I know we will remove the taint a bit faster if we are there. And like I said, I want rebellions to happen there because we are just going to farm them for experience at the moment. You know, just go in, batter them, clear them out. Though I may stay there in the region. Actually, I could raid my own region, thinking about it. And while we're in the region, we will be lowering the corruption as well, which would be very nice. Interesting idea, that. It's a very Skaven tactic, that. Of course, we're not raiding it, guys. We're raiding the corrupt. You know, we're scouring it of the corruption rather than raiding. If we happen to come across any trinkets while we're scouring the corruption from the region, it's only, you know, that's not a hard problem. Come on, Karaktarak, you can be Ascendant. Wulfric has grown very fast, and that is very worrying because he can become a proper powerhouse early on.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren, your orders are acceptable. The forest has spoken.
Oh, I mean, we are definitely lowering public order. We're generating no income, and we're low in growth. But we are upping the corruption removal.
Lady of the Blade.
Oh, that's hilarious. I am going to change that for a pub. Which will take forever to build, I do know. Our income is rising steadily. We've got another invasion, another incursion there, which we will just go straight at and batter. I could even let it build up for a few turns. Yeah, we're going to move into Besting's camp. Leave that Chaos Force there for a turn before we go for it. Oh, Tabakland has gone. Now that's... I don't know who's done that, but it could be
Burn
many
so
of
much as
options.
a blade of grass.
I'm not paying you for it. Oh wow, they went straight for it. Eee. They don't usually do that, guys. I may have messed up big time. Derp. Yuck. Yeah, I may have just lost this settlement by being an idiot. This playthrough, I just seem to be being. Generally, they don't attack on the first turn. I should have been staying in replenishment range.
The Empire endures!
Right, these guys are reasonable. In melee as well, but those guys are, so if we're careful about this.
Spearmen! Swordsmen! To battle!
They are technically stronger than me, but I have a lot of archers and a lot of good range, solid range here.
They are mine to lead! We are Sigmar's heirs! Take aim! The Empire endures!
Wait, what? Oh, I'm real numpty.
Ready for war! Swordsman! For the Emperor! Save ammunition!
Why can I not shoot at them?
The command is mine!
What's going on? Well, it looks like we're stuffed because for some reason these guys can't shoot. Well, they are shooting, they're just not. No,
Take the ground!
I just can't control who they're shooting for whatever reason.
At speed! Quick march! Get them! At speed! Ready for war! By Ulrich's wrath! Spearmen!
Hammer into the rear of them.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Right, as I can't really control these guys properly, I'm getting out to the sides. Right, you can push up there, you can push up there. We're trying to get around behind everybody. Hammer into the back of them. In fact, form up, then hammer into the back of them. Slam into the rear there.
Will fly. Ready for war! Quick march!
That's it, hit them and break them.
For the Emperor! By Galmaraz! The Empire endures!
Are they shooting? Yes.
Spot us the target! Formation!
We're losing
march!
over there. We're not going to win this.
Show us the foe! Go!
Move up a bit. Getting into their complete rear arc to make sure they're not getting any of their shielded bonus. We may win this little bit, as this little bit we're not doing so well on. But we're shooting in nicely. Why am I stuck? Odd.
Spot us the target!
Ooh, we're going to win this little engagement, which is nice.
Swordsman!
You can hammer into the side of them.
Weapons at the ready!
That's good, they've automatically changed target.
A Heldenhammer! Spearman! By Ulrich's wrath, we are ready!
Let's hit them, I need to pay attention to them. Don't want them coming back, but I don't know if there's much I can do about it. Turn and face.
No lingering!
Shoot them as they come in. Hopefully we'll break them quickly enough.
We'll be back. Understood! For France!
Charge!
For the twin
Oh, not you, not you, not you. These guys.
To battle! We obey! Take the ground! Charge! Quick march! Spearman! Ready for war! Weapons at the ready!
Getting
We
these guys
obey.
fully behind again to negate
At
their
speed.
bonus. Those guys are holding nicely. Oh
This is
god.
acceptable!
Hit them. Charge them. Come on. Good Kislevians here. You can do this.
Swordsman!
Let's take out that mage now. In fact, I'm going to get some support over here.
Sigma guides us! Sigma! Swordsman! No lingering! Yes, my lord! Spearmen! Swordsman! Take position!
No, you can hold. Get some breath.
Spearmen! Yes, my lord!
These guys are resting basically because these guys are. Oh!
Taking aim! Yes, sir, quickly! We are Sigma's heirs!
That's it. Okay, charge now. Make the most of this. Before our spears, our last few spearmen break there. Damn. I want you guys hitting them. Come on, you can take him out.
The gods watch! Do not disgrace us!
That's it. Oh. They're not strong enough to really do much.
We are ready! Swordsman!
They will break quickly enough. That's it. It's this sorcerer now who's going to be our problem. And let's let our archers pick away at him.
Yes, General!
You guys can shoot them a bit more, please.
For the Emperor! Spearman! Finding range, sir! Swordsman! Loaded, sir!
Okay, this is going quite nicely, guys. Let's just charge that mage now.
Formation! March!
Oh, I thought that was the mage. Oops. Oh, some of them came back in.
Attack!
I'm just trying to double time this. Nice. I didn't deserve that victory. I didn't deserve to hold that settlement after leaving it unprotected like that. That was a very derpy move on my behalf. But we won, and I will take it. Okay guys, anyway, I know we're still in a loading screen, but I am going to need to leave this here because I have been recording for 40 minutes and I've got to jump off and do something else now. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching.